Hello. Sorry for the late stream. And today I'm gonna be playing Destiny 2. There is a chance that it might get disconnected. Just putting that out there. If that happens, I probably won't be going live again. But we'll just enjoy the good time we had before I get disconnected. We'll just remember. We'll just reminisce. Like, you'll see the disconnected little whatever pops up for YouTube or Twitch, and just be like, man, I remember when the Lucifer wasn't disconnected. Good times. So yeah. Today I want to show you guys. I made a kind of a cool off meta build. I love making. If you know me, and you know I love. If you've seen me play Destiny 2 before, you know I love making not really effective builds that aren't super popular. That's the type of builds I like to make in Destiny 2. So I made a build using Phyllis Spade. And if you don't know what that exotic does, what it does is it gives you 2 knife charges whenever you're using, usually the solar hunter class has the knives. So whenever you're using a knife, it gives you 2 charges of it. And it's kind of weird because it's not like Closet of Ahamkara where you just get 2 charges of it. You get like 2 per charge. So every time you dodge, you get 2 back. Whenever, I don't know, it just works. It works a little bit differently from Closet of Ahamkara, but I think Closet of Ahamkara works in a normal way, and these just work in some belligerent, deranged way. So we're on Act 2. Act 3 is what's current, and we want to try to get through Act 2 as fast as possible, but not like rushing, because it's not like I don't have like 42 days or something. Yeah, 38 days, like a whole month. And usually in a season, I get through the content. Whatever is put out, I get through it in the month or in 2 months-ish. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay. I think I like that emote. I like all the emotes are like really encouraging. Or like kind of wholesome maybe. All the emotes I can throw up after like a really good match, you know. I like all the emotes that are like, let's do this shit. The emotes that are like, damn, we just did that shit, you know. The emotes that are like, good job, you know. That's the emotes I like. Okay, that's actually super rude. Not exactly the move. Not exactly. Hope you guys can still see it when it's full screen. And I hope the frame rate stays at least kind of consistent. So it looks like for this quest we gotta go do Conduit on Nessus. I also want to speak to Zer if he's here, but I don't think he's here, but Trials is out, right? If Trials is out, that means it's the weekend, right? So Zer comes on the weekends, right? So not crazy, right? So we're gonna go to the tower first. I think I have some stuff I gotta organize in my I think I have some stuff I need to organize in my vault too. But I need to go to Zer because I need to be able to unlock this slot, Artifice Armor slot, because then I can have 3 strength, and then I will have 100 strength, and then the build will be perfect. Also, please peep the fashion because it's actually kind of popping, you know. Like, I went through a great deal of trouble to put this together. And because like Ophilia Spade naturally has like some type of snake vibe to it, like I put on the cloak ornament that's actually for Liar's Handshake, but it has like a snake vibe, right? So it matches. Then for the pants, I put on whatever this ornament's called, Lux Riders, and it also has a snake on it, right? Because that's like the hunter symbol. And so I got a snake thing going on, you know, like, you know, snakes or whatever. Granting 2 knife charges, whatever. It probably makes sense. somehow. If you know the lore, it makes sense. Is what I would say if that was a true statement. Because I think it's just some video game logic. I like video game logic. Makes things simple. Gives you less to think about, because then you don't have to be like, damn, logically? Why does... Because you can just stop yourself right there. Stop yourself at the word logically. And just accept it. Just acknowledge it and move on. What did I come here for? Oh, Zer. Zer's always in the same spot now, which is cool. I need to see if how many strange coins do I have? I don't even know how fast I get my strange coins. I thought I heard they can come from any activity or something like that. There's someone who's optimized like the best strange corn farm or something, but I'm not super concerned with that. I'm actually gonna check Hawthorne real quick to see if there's any clan bounties. And if Ruby's on, I need to invite him to well, I wouldn't be able to see him, huh? Well, that's pretty good. Pretty good roll. See, the only thing this build struggles with is when there's like enemies at range. Like I was doing one of the battlegrounds and there's this big old dude that's just like hovering around, and I'm just like, I have no way of really hitting him unless I'm transcended. I was kind of popping off every time I got transcended. I was on his ass then. I was busting him down. Hitting them with the 1s and 2s, you know? Showing them why these hands ain't for shining shoes, you know?
Wish I'd had that years ago.
All the good rolled high number. I splurged on like 11 or something enhancement cores. Maybe try in-game voice chat, but I just don't want anything that has the potential of leading to the stream getting disconnected, so we're just playing it safe today. And by safe, I just mean that I won't have Discord open right now. There's one number higher. Nah, bro, give it to something that like I actually want upgraded. Either hand in hand or Vexcalibur. I'm working on upgrading my Omni Oculus build. So that's why I keep upgrading these things that are not what I have equipped. Because it's all the stuff from my Omni Oculus build. Gambit matches, Crucible, Raid, Nightfall.
Couldn't have picked better myself.
Dungeon, love that. Seasonal activity, love that.
Careful out there.
Grand total of 0 clanmates online, which is okay. I'm in this clan because I like talking to them. I just like the way they play Destiny 2. Not the way, but just their attitude. They're just really chill. And by chill, I mean like we have a fashion channel and we're always talking about fashion, and like that's what I need out of like Destiny 2 friends, is fashion.
I think the cells of this body are dying already. You will not find the 9 that way, but they will find you. The 9 show you these.
Yes, and this is what we came for. This right here. Okay, look. Okay, wait. Let me send my prayers up to the stars, you know? So, what do I want? So, one of the possible things I can roll on this is Spirit of Caliban and then something melee. Like, I want that. Like, give me that. That, and that'll probably replace... Well, I don't know. The Liar's Handshake build goes crazy. But it could replace this build. Because I've been rotating out this slot with like stuff that I'm like, oh, this is cool, but like, it's not like popping, you know? It's not like, you know? Not like giving me heebie-jeebies.
May it change your fate.
It's not giving me goosebumps. Okay, and then alternatively, I want Spirit of Star Eater. Yeah, Spirit of Star Eater or Spirit of Galanor. Just anything else that's like kind of okay. I might take Spirit of Galanor with something that enhances or plays into me using the Storm's Edge super. It's so crazy that Arc is the element they gave 3 supers. Like, ugh. I know Void has 3 supers, but come on, who uses Spectral Blades? Who cares about that super? No one, you know? Useless. Maybe PvP, but like very niche. I used to be really into Spectral Blades, especially in Gambit. I used to get like free Gambit kills off of that. But I'm more interested in those 2. So here's the gotcha moment where it's like, well, I hope I get what I want, but I won't be super disappointed if I don't.
If the 9 wanted this,
And then we get to go see the reason why I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. Spirit of Caliban. Ooh, okay, that's actually not too bad. It's actually usable. Not broken, but definitely usable. Okay. Gain woven mail when you use your grenade. So, right? You just make a grapple build, right? Powered melees, right? Powered melees. What's the other Spirit of Caliban I have? Dismantle. I've got space for that. Like, I would keep every exotic class item if I had the space for it, but apparently I just recently filled up my vault. Like, I haven't even been playing, bro. Like, and my vault's like full. Just comes with playing a looter shooter. Powered melee final blows. So you just grapple melee into shit and it explodes. Kind of fucking sick. That's a strand build where I can play into ignitions. I can already see it. It's already coming together. The build's already formulating itself within my grasp. Not gonna make it right now because I try to stay away from making builds on stream because for me the process is like sitting there contemplating, thinking, and then implementing, using D2 armor picker, seeing if I like the stat balance, seeing if I want to try to focus armor to weigh the stat balance in my favor or something. No, I like a double 100 with the 90, you know. Even if this is like 90 recovery instead, I'd still be okay with it. I'd still be on board. Yeah, we're probably gonna do seasonal activities.
It is yours now.
Doesn't he have something they call it one strange coin?
May it change your fate.
It's just a way to get random nonsense.
It was the 9's.
Love it. I love
Now it
random
is
nonsense.
yours. I may
Let's go.
be here when you return.
Oh, hello. Oh, a recently ranked up Tedinchi has appeared. I gotta put on my bro emotes. Actually, I would like... I know I know how these streams titled something else, but I think I want to make Tedinchi leader so we can do whatever he needs to do. I keep this emote on specifically for when I'm playing with
Do not be
Tedinchi.
alarmed. I know no
Oh
reason to
yeah,
cause
we
alarm.
crushed it.
I do mean to explain, but every time I try, I lose the thread. door in the woods. It is opening.
Okay, so chest bump. I'll put it at the top. I need You're the Guardian. I remember when I was first doing the story and they made it to where you could only go in the postmaster. I was like, bro, I need a tower. Don't you talk to ghosts to start your missions? Or am I tripping? Am I mistaken? Oh no, I am mistaken, I guess. Well, I hope the frame rate, everything looks good for you guys. If you're not used to watching like fast-paced games, it might be a little disorienting, but here's the gist of what's going on if you can't follow what's going on. Basically, yeah, just that, basically. Just a bunch of explosions and space magic. Pretty colors. Yeah, this mission is kind of hard. Oh,
there's a storm gathering.
You
can feel it in the air. The closer we get to the monolith, the more powerful the witness's influence
did this the other day, but it was a lot harder because for reasons, obviously.
He won't respond when I hail him. The look in his eyes when he turned away from me. I don't know what he plans to do. He won't let anything stop him.
I have dialogue audio
We'll need to move fast.
on,
Kate,
but I guess it's
so you
not
stand
turned
up to the
on.
commander back there, kid. That took guts. Let's go.
Ikora's not coming?
No. Just you and me.
Hello, Sky Dodge.
You can't.
I'm blessed to see you grace my chat.
Did Zavala
Just
say
want to tell you I
when he
appreciate
left?
that.
I'm
I
going for a
appreciate
walk.
you.
Look after them.
Not your actions, but you
Guardian,
as a person.
join up with Tarj. Kate and I will bring up the rear. Take down anything that's standing between Zavala and his ghost.
So basically, we run down there, and I think we just run to the left. Every time I do this mission, when it's a weekly mission, people just run to the left. Oh, there's shriekers over there. Oh, we gotta talk to the statues. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing. Oh. Not me throwing it completely past him.
I've got an idea. If you'll
I
hear
always
me.
forget when I play
The
with
statue
randoms
that
that
imparts
they're not
Zavala
gonna
to give
get
himself
in
to
there,
darkness.
man. Here's
There
a
are more of
statue I
them.
guess you talk to.
All over this place.
Not able to, but
You think you
should
can
be
get
able
them to
since
talk?
you're
They'll
the
speak
guy.
up if they have something to say. That's
Spy
what I
Kids
do.
reference.
Come on. Let's
I
establish a
already did or
rapport.
something. Oh no, now it's time to.
Look
I guess
me
I
in the
could
eye
click on
and
it
speak
too, but when it's
truth.
like story stuff, I
Where
like
is
to
he?
have the host do the stuff.
We know he came
I
this
think
way.
this makes sense.
Your commander seeks our witness. But without you, he will become one among its many.
What the hell does that mean? Did you do something to him?
Those who have not yet been culled from the collective will guide him. We who have been bound will lead you. You must break through.
So is that an offer to help? Hello? Pointing to our doom. Let's go.
Purge is so funny. That has no chill. Is that a barrier knight? No, it's just a stronger enemy, right? Oh yeah, you got lit up. I don't know. I feel like since I came, well, I'm obviously a lower. Last season I got so used to being like over max light that like stuff doing reasonable damage to me makes me think like something's wrong. When in actuality, it's just doing reasonable damage. There's nothing wrong. It's doing reasonable damage for someone who's not max light. Yes, sir. No, sir. Didn't see that dude shooting me. Damn, that's a big shrieker too. Oh, and he sees me immediately when I start shooting at him. What is my heavy? Okay, or that should kind of help handle him. Hope I'm not throwing by not focusing the knife that he's focusing. Be a little scorch. You'll probably throw one of the what's the names on him too. Okay, now we can get in there, or I can anyways. Nice. Oh shit, that was quite the kick. I just get surprised at how fast the little teleporter gate you kicked them through pops up and then disappears. Theoretically, I could be using
That storm.
I could be using Red Death. I'm ready.
It's building, growing stronger. Good. If the witness doesn't want us to come this way, it means we're
Looks
on
like
the
some
right
stuff's
track.
gonna happen down here. Oh, there's some ogres that spawn. Oh god. Just gotta build up my darkness transcendence and then I'm destroying these guys. Okay. Did I hit dude through the wall or no? They're really dead set on blowing up on me.
It sounds like
But
those
one of the
statues
perks
are
of using
prisoners of the
Blink is you
witness.
can just blink away.
Just as a lot of
Blink away
believed.
all your problems.
I
Blink
hope he
and
feels
nothing can
vindicated.
touch you.
The
Especially if
statue
you're
said that
amplified and you
Zavala
can
will
blink.
become one
Ooh,
among
baby.
its many. Was that a threat
There's a
or a
statue over
warning?
here for you? Or
We'll
is this
need
the
to
way
find
forward?
another.
Oh, it is. Seems like something's gonna spawn in front of us. Oh no, this little mechanic happens. Can't double jump or something? I don't remember the specifics, I just know it's annoying. It'll blow up eventually.
Judging by the guards, our next
Uh-oh.
contact is in here.
I should have took care of some of them. Uh-oh, prismatic enemies. Whatever shall I do? There's a prismatic glow in the corner if you need it. I'm dead. See, since the spike grenades look like they come out in like a pillar, right? So what that tells me is that I need to throw it directly on the enemy's forehead so that they turn into a unicorn. I'm sure everybody agrees that that's the reason that spike grenades look like pillars. I'm dead. It's over for me, isn't it? I hate when they get the little arc souls. Darkness arc souls, whatever you want to call them. I do want my melee though. So where's this boss so I can oh, hello. I like how immediately I come around the corner, bro's ready to hit me. Like, who told you to do that? To be so unruly. Okay. That. He's blowing up now. He must be a YouTuber. His main goal is just to blow up. Going. Nice. Okay, be really, whenever you see the scions, just don't give them line of sight. If they have line of sight for too long, they just do so much damage with their basic guns. And then they also have their little abilities. Like from doing a world's first where there's... I did participate in world's first. Not like we got far, but did participate. From doing a world's first where there's scions, the green and the blue scions, their regular guns hurt more than them just doing an ability to you. Their abilities are more so annoying. But whatever guns they give them, ooh, baby, those things slap.
Why did you reach out to him in the first place?
Annoying.
Our forces
This is a checkpoint, or one of the bigger checkpoints, I guess. I guess on this version of the mission, it's pretty chill.
Give yourself to
That was pretty
darkness.
chill. We got through that. I don't even know. Like, not too long. I think enemies spawn
Trust
here.
them?
But I ain't scared of no ghost.
Any sign of the commander?
Ikora, you came.
Reference.
Of course I came. It's my fire team.
And a fire team's a family. No sign of Zavala yet.
But he was right about the statues. They're trying to help us.
Enemy at the end of the hall? No problem. Just freeze him. It's fine. There's snipers up there? Did I just see a sniper try to shoot me? There are. Oh, you gotta go, buddy. Guess you're not a sniper, but you still gotta go. I be missing the knife throws, and I'm like, I'm so confused on how I do that. Feels like a skill. These arc balls hurt, man.
I've had enough of this.
Where?
Commander, come in. Commander, answer your comms now.
It's time to talk to the statue.
This is the last time I let him walk away from me.
The idea of the statues, or the reason the statues are like helping us, is kind of interesting. Because it's like
The last statue said
the
they
witness
can
is supposed to
only
be
speak
one
to us
coherent
in
consciousness,
darkness.
right? And like
That makes me
the
think they
reason
still have some connection to
the witness created its own inception is because the idea is that it has one, as one coherent collective, it's like a stronger entity or something. But there's actually fractured parts of the witness that don't agree with its overall goal, and so that leads to it being actually weaker,
Imprisoned until
which is kind of ironic.
into the final shape.
Nah, bro. Hello. Over here, you know what? You know what this build is called? This build is called Big Boomies. But it's all about the explosions, man. And they are aplenty. And the CC is crazy. Like the thing with like when you have abilities that constantly slow, if you're good at timing it, you can constantly freeze. Or you can chain freeze things pretty easily. Gasp. Okay. I thought I was done for there, to be honest. But if I'm being really honest, I always think I'm done for. I'm pretty sure I'm 6 seconds from perishing at any moment in this game. Not to say that's true, it's just like the game moves so fast and it's like, oh, there's an enemy over there, and then it's like, oh, he can see me, and it's like, oh, he's shot me and I'm at like no HP. It's just crazy. Just the way this game is, to be honest. Looks like there's some bigger enemies in this room to the right here. Yeah, like this guy. When you put down 2 abilities that slow, you get an instant freeze. I guess that's like common knowledge, but it's just putting it all together that like it's easy to overlook. So we have a chieftain in here. Let me reload this. Okay, dude's just gonna stare at me from around the corner. Now, I don't see you over there either, buddy. We're living in different worlds.
You were once part of the witness. Can you just tell us how to defeat it?
And I hope it's already been said in the, I guess in the description, but I do enjoy helping new players in Destiny 2. So if you ever have questions, if you play Destiny 2 and you ever have a question about Destiny 2, I more than encourage you to leave a comment or a chat message if it's on Twitch, I guess.
Why would the witness imprison its own like this?
The witness seeks to control what it can't change, and to change what it can't control. That's the purpose.
It was like no way they're spawning enemies right in front of us.
It's afraid.
Yes, they are. I love when an enemy's mid-animation and then you just blow their back out. Or stop them from doing the animation, I mean. That's what I meant to say. Cool. So, in this particular area, do I have Duelist Trance? Or do I have Unrelenting? Unrelenting's kind of good. Okay. I'm more of a Duelist Trance guy, because when you have Balance Guard, obviously Heavy Guard would be more optimal, but Duelist Trance makes Balance Guard pretty good for defense. A lot of people know how to use Sword for, I guess, DPS or offense, but not how to use a sword to save their life or get a really risky res. Which I feel like is it's interesting, you know? Because Bungie does all this stuff to make using a sword for defense like really viable, even if you're not like building into it really. You just gotta get the right roll, which is like true for a lot of weapons in a lot of different roles. Or that serve a lot of purposes. If you get the right roll, you can make that weapon do cool shit, you know? Useful shit. It can serve an integral part of your loadouts. But woe is it to be a sword main. To be someone who likes using a sword for defense. Swords are as much of a shield as they are a blade. That's some thought for you guys right there. Some Destiny 2 philosophy.
Your journey is close to an end. But we are not strong enough.
Oh, I know this part. There's gonna be a tormentor eventually.
Any of us
and he's gonna torment me. In case anybody's guessing.
Zavala forgot that when he
Should have gave you guys a
left
spoiler
without me.
warning.
But that's why I'm
That's
here.
cool. I mean, I could use Omnioculus too. I was just upgrading that build. I do be talking all that shit about being a support hunter, so... Use Omnioculus. Sword or no sword? No sword because we're about to dump on these people. About to dump on them. We will change our artifact mods up though to having, do you have anything special on? You have the mountaintop, which is a... Not really, you're just doing void damage. That's the only thing to really pay attention to. Am I using any of these weapons? I'm using a grenade launcher, a glaive, and a heavy grenade launcher. Maybe get another charged up. We're not stunning champions. None of this stuff matters. So we'll just put on something, that doesn't matter, I guess. Probably this, just in case we switch to the solar loadout, I guess. And that, and then this. Oh, there are going to be prismatic enemies at some point, though. I will point that out. But you can stun prismatic enemies as the as non-prismatic as long as you stand in the well and you get prismatic flare. So not that big of a issue. So we got to kill these wizards. But they disappeared. And they're all in the corners. One corner has a shrieker, another corner has some knights, another corner has, I don't know, something else horrible that you don't want to deal with. Just fill in the blank. So we can choose whichever way we go first. Maybe the preposterous wizard that wants to shoot us from 7 miles away. I guess that makes sense. You can't get blinded. Yeah, he's out of here. And every time you come back to the middle, there's gonna be some enemies spawning. Then the last time you come to the middle, it's gonna be a tormentor. So there's a shrieker. Nothing a mountaintop can't fix? Question mark. Right? Mountaintop single target damage. Oh, it does do really good single target damage actually. I just destroyed that with like 3 grenades. Sorry, I closed that shrieker. Sorry if you're trying to shoot it. Yeah, it's gone. There you go. What a convenient end is, right? I'm not the one. Nice. So that's what, 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 3? 2 out of 3. And then I guess the last one we have to do has a bunch of what's the name? I haven't even been using my glaive. We're supposed to be glaive brothers and I'm like using a rocket launcher. Interesting. How interesting of me. We don't have a radar, so I forgot which one still has enemies. Is it this one? I'm guessing. There we go. Give you a little bit of overshield. Some invis too if you need it. Oh, here's the wizard. They really do just shoot until you die. Like, come on. I may have overestimated my shield amount there. Or if I would have just reloaded before I came in here, that would have been another good idea that I could have done, but didn't. I know for sure that if I toss a smoke over there, then go in with the Excalibur, should be something cool should be happening. I got an overshield just for killing a weakened target. And one of the cool things you can do with Excalibur is you can, I mean, if you're using Excalibur in a support role, you can use it to keep up an infinite overshield on your allies. Pretty useful. Oh, this one can be CC'd. I can see it in his eyes. Got that. Nah, he's not built like that. He thinks he is, but he's actually not. He's actually... Nah. Okay, he's actually running away from me, actually. Bet you won't come back in range of this tether. You okay over there? Here, I got you. Look, overshield. Overshield clutch? No. Not at all. Not in the slightest. You're back up there. So it's fine. Nothing even happened. I never even saw you die. Okay, you do have a bit more HP than I was expecting. But it's okay. Your song of flame. Okay. I'll see what I can do. Okay. I'm not sure if I can kill him in the time they have, but we'll see if I can get him finished with maybe. Okay. Okay, that was kind of regrettable because I kind of died from shooting myself with a grenade launcher. It's a cool grenade launcher. I just forget to use it in a cool way, shall we say. Yeah, I don't have any other primaries I would want to put on instead though, so I just keep it. Dang. He said max HP with overshields and he one-shot you. That's insane. I got these spicy barbecue boneless wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. And why? I thought it'd just be barbecue, but like, you know, with a little more kick. But it tastes like buffalo, and I don't like buffalo. And I'm just like, man. Because I paid for it, it's not inedible, but at the same time, I'm like, man. I don't really use it on top like that. I have it on this build because this is the build when I would use a grenade the most, you know? I think we could have did it with that if I didn't, like, kill myself with my grenade launcher, among other things. Maybe if I would have got to you a little sooner. You also get damage resist when you're invis, so I could have thrown down a smoke bomb. Some people get confused when I talk about getting damage resistance when invis. Or I've said that to people and then I saw this one guy go off and think that he always has damage resist whenever he's invis from any source, but it's only when a hunter is using Omnioculus and they turn you invisible, like the invisibility comes from one of their sources. That's when you get invis. Lead the way. Give me a glaive brother with you. I'm also going to use glaive. Easy. Easy peasy. Damage. Pretty good damage, actually. Okay, but Mount Top really good for single target damage. I'll give this to you in case you need to reload. Mayhaps back away. Bad with aiming with this thing, to be honest. Envious Assassin explosive light though, pretty nice. I think it's probably even nicer when you actually know how to aim the fucking weapon, unlike me. When you're not me. Wow. What a cool animation. You don't lose too much shield energy, or you can regen half the shield energy you lose from tapping it. If you, I think you wait like 2 seconds, or is it 3 seconds? Maybe like 3 seconds. Partial of whatever it takes to, build it up. I know on these in particular, I could probably make use of, I wish it showed me on people's HP bar how much of their HP was reaching or overshooting. There's a wizard. Oh, there you are. Nice. Nice. Does this have Grave Robber on it? It does. Okay. Because like that was perfect how it got reloaded while I was like under a lot of pressure. I think optimally I would use a blinding grenade on this build. Or not optimally, but like I usually do. I've just been trying to use the mountaintop on this build because it's the only build where I was like, oh, maybe I use mountaintop. No, you're not going anywhere, buddy. I don't know who you thought you were walking into, but it's not me. I'm not the one. Damn, if he ain't beefy. Jeez. He must almost be. He has to almost be finishable, man. One day he'll be finishable. And on that day, the bell will toll. That might be too abstract of a reference, actually. Like I love abstract niche references to good media, but I overdo it sometimes, I'll admit. Just say gibberish that makes no sense.
Energy that I can't pinpoint
That's what I do.
It's probably more.
See, I believed in us. I knew we could do that.
Concentrate on him.
I can't.
You can. Just
There's
feel
always
for
new
his light.
cards. This is like the easiest legendary campaign mission run through I've ever done.
Tarsh, it's okay if you
I
can't
know what
find
happens when you do
Zavala.
with someone who's
We're past the storm, but something could still be throwing off the signal.
I think maybe I switched back to the solar build.
Even if that isn't the case, you don't have to know your guardian by his light.
And how would
You
you
can take a
feel?
second to upgrade your armor or anything if you want.
You
I
scoured
think
the earth for
you probably already
years.
know this, but you only get one
Nothing
set of
I'm
armor.
feeling.
So if you're gonna
Growing
upgrade
lonely, losing faith,
a
but
set or
eventually,
something, use on like whatever your
finding your
main set
mark.
is, your main
And you
build.
spent
Your,
years more by
like
his
for me,
side.
that was a hard decision. I was like,
Watching him
damn,
fight
I
and
guess I'm
die.
upgrading my support,
Falling on,
my support build.
lose himself to grief.
You know, if I was feeling
Forge
cooler, I would do
bond.
this entire section with
See your
blink, but
face.
since I'm already on this class and it doesn't use blink, I won't switch to make
For the
this
one
section
person you were
harder
meant
on
for,
myself.
How would you feel?
Can't take some shortcuts here
Well,
and
Forget it. The ceiling doesn't matter.
look
You
around.
take the closer source. I'll check the one ahead. I
Can
know
I
what
make
to
it up
do.
there?
We got your
Oh,
back,
shit.
buddy.
Barely.
Ghost, Guardian, keep looking. We'll catch up with Taj.
GG's. Oh, can we jump up there? I guess we're supposed to jump up here. And then it looks like we're going through there, but I'll wait a second for Tadashi. The thing about having a glaive though, and like another thing about like using Excalibur to in a support sense is like just passively charging it when you're not doing anything. When you're just walking around in between encounters and stuff, just charging it. Like just having it out so it charges, I should say. So we're going that direction. We're gonna fight those knights eventually. Can this reach all the way over there? It shoots very straight. No. Oh, it's going past him. Jeez. What if I just shoot at the ground then, huh? Does it not explode until I let go? No, it explodes on impact, so... Okay, I think I'm just missing, apparently. That kind of hit. Oh, that definitely hit. I just wanted to see if I could shoot him from this far. The mountaintop is notorious for, like, being good at long-range shots, so... I want to test it out. I wanted to prove the theory. I'm just letting him get ate up by the grenade real quick. No biggie. Nice. Then I'll give us a little overshield to jump in there with. Jeez. You know what? I think this is a good time to use that. I don't have any heavy, but we'll make something work. Jeez. Where to next? I think through this thing right here. Okay, definitely through here, but I need it. Are they all hiding? Oh, there's a prismatic enemy in there. Oh, there's a prismatic wall. Nice. The thing about the Grim is they only do that annoying screaming move is when they're close to you, or when they can get within melee range of you. It's like a melee attack for them. And here comes the less than fun part of this activity. Walking on Lego bricks.
Our signal is coming from another one
So
of the
for this
travelers'
part,
gifts.
I mean, Omnioculus could be
Zavala's
valid,
not here.
but
Vanguard, have you
I
found
just
him?
want to stuff them.
Not
I
yet.
want to stuff them in the ship. And in order to do that, I'm going to need... Could use arc. Really fun. And really flashy too. But I think I should just use a prismatic build though. Oh, this is a prismatic build. See, I was trying to avoid using the Liar's Handshake build because it's so fun. It makes things boring. I think maybe we use Lost Signal. Nah, let's use Linking Dread. It can freeze. That's kind of the draw of it for me. But if I... Oh, do I have Ascension? No. That's okay. I would like Ascension, but... It's fine. It's fine. I'm using a grenade launcher, a shotgun, and a sword. So probably this. Is that all 12? I probably need some type of transcendent buff. Probably this. This is probably fun. This is kind of fun too. What does amplified give you? Grenade? I don't know if I want that as much though. Yeah, I'm okay without it. I'm good. Yeah, we go up here. It's gonna be a boss. He's immune. You go kill the guys, make him not immune with the little shield thing. It's kind of training you for the next mission. So these guys spawn, but they're actually in the back over here, or one of them's over here. I think the frost one's a little worse because it can give the enemies those little arc bolts or whatever they're called. Arc bolts. Wannabe arc souls. Okay, maybe I should get out of here actually. Yeah, I had to learn the hard way. Still not finishable? They are quite strong. The scions are quite annoying too. I'll say that. You can see your screen change color when you're inside of a lightning storm though. I will say that. That's a good way to... So we killed one and oh my gosh. On the other side of the arena there's another one. Every now and then I come back to this arena and it feels like there's just so many gaps and holes to fall through. And I have wiped once or twice while helping people with this mission because I fall in the hole and I'm using Blink without Ascension. Ascension is a game changer though. Okay. I just underestimated how much damage the lightning would do. Oh wow. Yeah, their melees ain't nothing to be played with. See, if the lightning storm wasn't there, he would have got stuffed. I'm just like, stuff the first guy, stuff the second guy, damage the boss, stuff them again while you have prismatic. GG's. It's the whole mission. Well, there's a little bit at the end, but oh, that's a really cool sword. Do I have that? Is it just a shader you have on it that makes it look like something I've never seen before? Also, you should leave that clan and join this one again. At a later date. It doesn't have to be any time. Immediate. The issue with this build is there's not enough darkness energy buildup. Okay, that's because I need to get like amplified or something. Yet another reason why I maybe shouldn't use this. I think I should use Ascension. Because constantly being amplified will be good for my Transcendence buildup. Can we wipe so I can rally? Because I literally just rallied and then I switched something and now I regret my life decisions. Don't mind me, just standing on air or whatever. It's okay. Let's get in there. Easy peasy. On to the next one. Okay. And ironically died because it's fine. You're strong, aren't you? Okay, you're really strong. Yeah, the thing with the husk is if someone around you does kill them with an AoE, you definitely gotta run away from the little things that spawn outside of them. No res. It's just a light thing. Sometimes when those enemies hit you, I feel like they go through. I know this doesn't make sense, but I feel like they go through your defense. Trust me, I know a thing or two about defense. Maybe I use actually. I love Ringhild. It's my favorite shotgun, and it loads itself, so I don't have to worry about keep trying to load it. And it has good handling. I think the handling on this is shit, and I can actually feel it. I can feel how shit the handling is on this. It's not the end of the world, but it is noticeable when all you do with when you have a shotgun and all you want to do with it is just pull it out, shoot it, and put it away. Handling, which affects how fast you pull it out and aim it matters to an extent. Can I not run across these stairs? Come on. Honestly, there's a different type of dopamine from doing the combo, the lament combo midair. This time, I'm not against supering on this guy, but I am gonna get away from these guys just in case. They release their stomach worms on me. I'm good. Gotta get out of here. Of course he stays inside the storm. Strategic. I don't know how we got over here so fast. That's my question. So now one of us, or maybe the last person to kill him, is gonna have at the top of the screen granted Aegis, and that's the person that can or both granted Aegis. We gotta wait for the super charge. Yeah, you know. Now he's damageable. Gotcha. My cross counter. Same thing, but this time they're prismatic. I'm dead. Okay. Gotta love sword tracking. Kyle says, this mission nearly made me pop a vein when I attempted it on my Titan. Dude, the real answer to this mission is just to have one person get in there and the other person keep them alive. I'm just kidding. I love that type of setup. I'm just always about that setup. I do want to rethink, because I've used this build on this particular map a bunch of times, and usually it's because, like, bro, I want to live while I'm punching them in the balls, you know? But in actuality, you want to play maybe a little bit more conservative. But playing conservative isn't in my blood. But anyways, can I even weaken with this build? Oh, I can. Oh, there's invis and everything on this build? Okay. Yeah, I'm using a sword. Probably could put Overlord sword back on because it does work. Like, even if it's not a champion, it does reduce their damage very slightly, and they're doing a fuck ton of damage, so even very slightly might be the difference between that sliver of health and getting one shot after an attack. Not one shot, but like maybe the 7 shot versus the 6 shot. Let's put it like that. Using a sword, so have sword stuff. Okay. And I get healed from orbs, right? I don't get healed from orbs. Oh my god. Well, I do get healed from orbs. I feel like they could still kill me. Unless I used to have a build where I had that fragment on.